Hello and welcome back to Vlog Week. Bet you didn't know we were in Vlog Week. Neither did I, but for some reason last night I sent a tweet to everyone saying that I was going to vlog every day this week, so guess that's what we're stuck with. To get things started, there's two things I want to show you, one of them being this mug. That is Darth Vader, that's cool, I thought you'd like to see that because it's awesome. And the second thing being this awesome t-shirt, because not only does it look awesome, it also tells the truth because I do like turtles. Today's talk topic is video games and the desensitizing of children. A lot of adults today think that the youth are being desensitized by video games, which may be true, we're really unsure of that. Another thing I've noticed is that they also like to blame video games for things that children do. I'm going to tell you about a genuine conversation that I overheard the other day, but to protect people's identity I'm going to rename them. There's going to be James and Felicia. So, Felicia was talking about how she started working at the school and she had noticed that a lot of the kids were a lot ruder than they used to be. They may or may not be ruder than they used to be, but you just wait till you hear this next part. So Felicia was talking about how children don't really worry about opening doors, seeing who there's behind them, opening it for them. They don't care if they hit someone in the face with a door. Which, to be honest, is fair enough. I mean, I viewed it with my own eyes and admittedly, I know it makes me seem like a bad person there, but there have been times where I can't be bothered to wait that 7-second gap waiting for someone to come through, and I just let the door slide. But now this next bit's the kicker. So after Felicia had finished talking about how children don't leave the doors open for anyone anymore, James came in and said, yeah, it's because of video games. What? Now I'm sorry, but that is the biggest sweeping statement I've ever heard. Children don't open doors these days, and it's because of video games. That's like saying that adults don't always let their fellow driver turn in front of them when they're trying to move forward because of sex. I understand why people say that the youth of today aren't what they used to be, and well, that's partly true because times are changing and people change. When my parents were younger, they weren't doing exactly the same thing as their parents were doing because people change and the generations changed, and over time things that used to be acceptable aren't acceptable, and things that used to happen don't happen. Change. Now I do understand why people think that video games can cause issues, because this partly can be true. But due to the massive amount of different games and the diversity of the styles, I do think it's unfair for people to say that video games in general cause people to be aggressive or unnecessarily rude or have no manners. Because these are the type of games that I play. This one with a boomerang throwing tiger, this one with some racing hedgehogs, and this one with a little chicken man trying to hatch eggs. I don't see how any of the games that I like to play can cause any effects on my mind, because there's nothing violent there, there's nothing to cause anger, there's nothing to cause stress, there's nothing to make me feel rude or angry. But at the same time as that, I think with people playing games like Call of Duty and other various war games which include trying to kill someone, I feel like that would cause anger and that would cause stress, because those images aren't something that it's nice to see every day, especially at the hours that a lot of people play games. I've been Jared, and this is Most Emotional IRL.